Oh, this is a surprise for me.
Oh yeah, no. I mean,
Have I seen those comments before?
maybe, maybe not. I do not know for sure.
Shit.
But we're gonna pull them right now. We're gonna take a little break. We'll come back.
Oh gosh, which one are you gonna pull up?
I don't know.
Oh, so that's like the overall comments of all of our videos?
Yes, something like that. Are there any questions, guys? Let's see. The Broken Dancer says, this is going to be a word vomit, but maybe there should be a 6th episode where I definitely think... Okay, so this is about this woke wars. We did
Roe
the
v.
Roe v.
Wade.
Wade woke wars. It got skewed a bit and expected to be a male perspective on focusing on the definition of life. Male perspective. I don't
Male
know.
perspective
Of the
of the
definition
definition
of
of life? Okay, that's weird.
Even no, like, before you even pass judgment, let's leave it until the end, because I can kind of understand.
So
what
read
you're
it
trying
out
to
loud
say.
so I can, because I
Okay.
can really see it from here.
Oh yeah, you have bad eyesight. So okay, so this is going to be a word vomit, but maybe there should be a 6th episode because I definitely think the topic got skewed a bit. But I also expected that from the male perspective, focusing on the definition of life. Even then, if life means heartbeat versus consciousness, what happens if a pregnant woman is in a coma or brain dead? It is quite interesting that at no point was it really discussed about abortions as a healthcare.
Oh,
Oops. All right, maybe we'll come back to this one. The Broken Dancer. It is. We'll probably reply to
That's
you.
a whole book there. But I just find it interesting that she would phrase it that way.
She.
Male.
You're assuming it's a she. I don't know the Broken Dancer.
The broke.
It
Yeah,
might-
yeah. Sorry. So I assumed the gender, but
Just because they said a male perspective. In fact, I would say maybe this. If he's liking maple, if
I don't
they are
understand,
liking
like,
male
they're-
perspective, maybe they're interested in knowing they're either a guy.
is there a different perspective of life?
So there's a lot of fun technicalities.
idea of
I love
when-
this comment. It's
I don't
a huge
think that-
comment.
I don't think it should matter. Either as a guy or a girl discussing when life begins. I don't think that matters. So I don't know
Well,
why that person would phrase it that way.
Let's start
It's
with
the
it.
male's-
We'll go
male
back to this. We'll come back to this
perspective
one. But
Of when
it's-
life begins. I think it should change. Either if it's a guy or a girl or whoever discussing.
Let's keep liking these.
Okay.
Adriana Lustosa saying thank you. David is saying
There's a
thank
one
you.
Up there that
Oh,
was
I comment on my own, like saying first, hilarious.
America's #1, and mostly because of the First and Second Amendments.
America.
Okay, well, that's on what?
Oh,
video?
this is kind of like a
Freedom of speech and cancel culture.
yeah.
Okay,
Will Daham said like you only have 69 subs. How could you get canceled? Because I said like I think the title of this video is like I hope we don't cancel for this. Yeah. And then like he's like good content though. Keep it up. Thanks, bro. Thanks,
you.
Will.
Will,
I love it.
What?
Will Dolan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Will.
And you're like probably
Hope to see more
said
of your
something
comments.
probably like one Arthur Garby. I'm not sure if you know this guy said like ask John Lennon. LOL. This is like a month ago. And
Why did I say
Christian
ask John?
says I don't know why the fuck you guys and your 10 views popped on my recommendation, but I'm happy it did. Good stuff, and I like your theme. Oh, thanks, man.
Oh, nice. Thank you,
Thank you,
Christian.
Christian.
O.
Thank you, Christian. We'll type right now. Thank you, Christian.
Well, but let's read a comment and talk about it.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
people are gonna be looking at us like, oh, dude,
We're
what the
taping
fuck you
this.
doing?
That's-
Greetings from Brazil.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah,
It's suspicious last name.
yeah, suspicious last name.
I don't. More
That's
on
my
the
auntie.
revelations.
Hi, aunt.
So Freedom's
not-
Lunch says something. If the creator likes not the face is yours. Also, imagine of God is not that we like him, but we see like him. See in the capital. He is the frame that gives us the material context and can perceive it, though. Oh, I saw this. All right.
Okay.
So I think this is a rant of mine. So Richard Blinn says, "I'll give this main speaker, which he's talking about me because this clip I actually spoke the most, an A for effort. Yet the thrusts of his arguments seem to be all over the map and ultimately incoherent. He can't seem to stick to relative narrow defined topic. Rather than looking deeply into his pros and cons of the question, he seems to constantly casting around saying." What about this and what about that?
Is there more
so,
to
yeah.
that comment?
No, I think that's it. So I forget.
I would have to rewatch that episode
Yeah.
just to see.
but
Like,
in
how-
general, this is like a very valid comment because sitting here, it's very stream of conscious. It's not like we brought our notes and we have like the talk points. This is like a debate, like a formal debate.
yeah,
And it's very easy to get off topic because one idea ties to the next. And every time I watch it back, I feel like I understand exactly. I can see me thinking, and I can see why I jumped from a topic to another. And then every time I come back, I try to think about that. Hey, finish your sentence, finish your idea, finish your thought, and then tie it to the next. So this is absolutely valid feedback.
Yeah.
And this is hard. This is hard to do.
It's like you said, it's very easy to get off topic. It's very easy to jump from one subject to the next, justly because we haven't mastered that skill yet. So this is one of the purposes of the channel of the podcast too. So we can work on those skills, so we can, further our communication skills and pass on what actually our ideas and pass on our ideas in a more clear and effective way. Even like trying to explain this was hard to me right now. And also, like we said, I'm from Brazil, he's from Portugal. We do have certain language barriers that we're still kind of, battling against. A lot of times I'm thinking in Portuguese, and I have to translate the whole sentence from Portuguese to English, and sometimes I will lose a word or whatever, so we have that obstacle that a lot of natives don't have. So it's a challenge. It's a challenge that we are working on. So
not afraid,
and that's not a way to
occasion.
Victimize or to put ourselves in like in a position that, oh, you guys have to be patient or you have to understand. No, we are doing this. We are putting ourselves voluntarily in this situation, in this challenging situation, so we can better ourselves. So I'm sure like in the future, we're going to do a cross-reference, comparison to our old videos, and we're going to say, holy shit. I've seen that many times in different platforms, different YouTube channels, where they compare their content nowadays to when they started, and it's insane, like the differences.
Oh yeah, it's great to go back and see, oh wow, they come such a long way.
So hopefully we keep developing those skills so we can, express ourselves in a more effective and more accurate way. Because I think speech is the most effective. I don't want to use the word weapon. It's the most effective tool to influence or motivate or change people's minds, or like create a certain interest in people that are watching. So yeah.
Hello everybody, and thank you for watching until the end. This has been Woke Wars, and I hope you liked our conversation. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe, and drop a comment down below. Tell us what you'd like to hear us talk about next. Also, check out some of our other episodes. We post every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We will see you on the next one.